So I'm going to assume that like if you're watching this, the likelihood is you haven't really seen too much of my channel, right? But basically, with it, I've been posting basically daily videos of me on keyboard and mouse for almost 220 days. Now, that is over 7 months of me posting basically almost every day. And I have tried to keep some consistency with it, and I've done really well. But because of other things going on, like schoolwork and also just grinding the game, I don't, and there's like a couple of other things really, not hugely important, right? I'm not going to be able to like post so consistently, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of say what it will be like for if you do watch my videos. I don't know how many of you are consistent in watching it or not, but just anyway. So instead of it being like what it would be everyday videos of just a bit of what I'm doing to improve on this certain day, I'm just going to be doing like basically, let's say for the cup, I don't know, let's say FNCS trials when that comes up, right? Instead of just doing one of those games and cutting it for one day, I'm going to show you all of the game, at least most of the games, clipped up into like the space of like 20-30 minutes or something, right? And it will just show like mostly like the end game bits, or like the most kind of fun bits. They'll be like more kind of edited, because basically all they do is I had like a little bit of text and I've slightly cut out the beginning and the end, because it's usually got like my OBS recording, or if it's like halfway through a video it will cut off like some of the other games, right? Or like some bits that like really boring and stuff like that, right? Damn, I just posted that. So what I basically want to do is basically make them better quality, but then I also have more time to not only make them better quality but to grind the game, because although I don't really edit them, the time that it takes to kind of set it all up and do all of that, it takes a lot longer. It takes like quite a lot more time and like mental, I guess, kind of strength in a way to get it all done, because it is still 7 videos a week, and then like the thumbnails and everything like that, which I know isn't a huge, I'm not saying I don't put effort into them, but it can take a lot of time, right? Even though it's not like loads that I'm doing. So I want to kind of just do the tournaments, and then if I've like learned anything new, and then my series, which I haven't been doing for a bit, but I'm going to be continuing, like goals for the week, where basically I kind of just recap my goals from last week and then just set goals for like this week, right? I'll give an example of one of them. It's to do more scrims, right? For this week, this is what I've set. You can go watch that video. I'll link it at the end. I usually link like my last video from like the day before, but I'll just link that. So I'll still keep that up. I'll make ones on the tournaments, but I'll like upload it the day after, right? So let's say trials is on like, for example, it's on Saturday, the video will be uploaded on probably like a Sunday evening, right? And then yeah, I'll do that. If I've got any like tips that I've learned or something like that, like let's say I learned how to do like, I don't know, some kind of side jump or like a tarping thing that I really want to share, or like some tournament tip, or maybe even like a VODing thing. So maybe I'll like show why like this game was so particularly good, or how I messed up really bad in one particular game, like me and my teammate or something like that. And so it'll probably still be one video for the thing, probably about 3 to 4 videos a week really. So it'll be less, but they'll be like better quality basically, and I'm gonna be doing that, and hopefully they'll be slightly better quality. So